Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. That's I can't believe Justin actually sent you here. I did not expect him to do that, but welcome to the stream. These are very chill streams. Usually we just sit and we talk for 20 minutes and then we do a 30-minute sprint where everyone like brings their own books and we sit reading, like everyone reads their own book during 30 minutes. I just do this to like encourage reading and to motivate people to read more. And after the 30-minute sprint, we do another 20 minutes of chatting and another 30-minute sprint, and then we end with 20 more minutes of chatting. Dulce, hi! Welcome to the stream. I'm all nice and sleepy. Nice, that's good. Yeah, I did see some of Justin's part of where he was reading. It seemed very calming. I had to leave though, I had to have dinner, but it did seem very calming. Hopefully he does that again. I don't know if it's just me, but I would like to see that again. Alright, let me just, I need to post a stories of this. I think my mod already sent me the link. Oh, she did. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Just gonna post this real quick. And then we can chat a bit. Also, for the ones that were at the spooky stream, sorry if I was a little quiet. I was a little nervous. I was telling my stream earlier, but I was a little nervous because yeah, I think the only time I was live during Justin's stream was like over a year ago, and I wasn't a streamer then, so I was like, oh, it's okay if I don't talk because I'm not the streamer here. I'm not the one meant to be entertaining the people. So yeah, I was a little nervous. So I hope it was okay. He said he wouldn't end all streams with greeting as of now. Did he? That's incredible. Like, so if this happens, yeah, that would be good. I will keep him up to his word because we need to see that. Alright, so today I'm gonna read this. This is Wayward Son by Rainbow Rowell. This is the book I'm currently reading. This is the, like, he has a little dust jacket. This is what the dust jacket looks like. It's just really nice, really pretty. It's about magic, and like there's werewolves and stuff. Wait, werewolves? No, not werewolves. There's vampires. Similar. Similar but different. So that's what this is about. This is the sequel to the first one, which is called Carry On. I am reading this. It's like I'm doing a joint reading with my friend Chums. She's also like my mod. I don't know if she's in chat right now, but yeah, we're reading this together, and we're even recording a video for this, like a very extensive discussion video on how we feel about this book, which has been really fun. But I am running very late. Very late on this read because I was meant to be like 30 chapters ahead, but I haven't read in a while, which is, you know, it's fine, it's okay. I'm here. Welcome. Oh, you still have the other photo, and you changed your name. Wait, you changed your name again? Wasn't your name Mia the last time? Welcome to the stream, though. Welcome. Are you also gonna be reading Wayward Son today, Chums? Or are you gonna be reading something different? I really need to, like, get on with this. Also, I wanted to talk about this because I am still in awe about this happening. I actually was on a call with Justin earlier today when I realized, like, usually... Oh, I got a message. What is this? Wait, I think my mom sent me a video of my dog. Do we want to risk and watch this video on the stream? Because it might be cute. Let me check if I have anything, if I'm gonna leak anything or not. Because these are the dangerous streams, okay? When I said earlier that I used to, like, I tend to leak stuff, these are the streams where I usually leak stuff. Accidentally, never on purpose. But let me see if there's anything incriminating in this. No, it's just me freaking out over the views that I had. I'm using your reading sprints for this book. Oh, okay, perfect. Let me see how I can show this. Okay, oh my god, for a second my WhatsApp opened on my other monitor and I was like, oh my god, am I sharing anything? But it's all good. We're okay. How do I show this without oh my god. What is happening? Okay, I think if I share this now, it should be okay in theory. In theory, I shouldn't leak anything if I do this. So let me... Oh, wait. Actually, how do I... If I do... Wait. I'm gonna put this like this, and try and share my screen so we can watch together. My dog just, I think she's digging on her own bed. Let me check if I do this. Oh, okay. Well, that's my Streamlabs, but we're close, and we're not leaking anything, which is good. Let me do... What am I looking for here? Oh, this. Let's change this monitor to be this one. There we go. I did it. Oh my god. I managed to do it without leaking anything. And you thought I couldn't. There we go. I'm gonna stop the music so we can listen to this. Although I think it's just I think my mom is watching television, so I think that's why we're gonna listen. Oh my god. My dog does this every time. I don't know what she thinks she's doing. Actually, I know what she's doing. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god, what is my mom doing? Oh my god. You know how cats make biscuits? This is what my dog does. Instead of making biscuits, she punches her bed. Repeatedly. For like usually minutes. Until she gives up.
Jade,
Oh. Oh no.
o que é que vais a fazer?
Oh no.
Queres escavar até onde? Estás cansada.
Okay, that's enough. Oh my god. That's so funny. Wait, what is happening? I nearly died due to Justin's stream. It was amazing. Why? Why did... Oh, because you were simping. I see. I see. I'm scared. Oh god, I'm shaking. Gay book. Yes. Yes, it is actually. This one is a gay book as well. But yeah, my dog does that all the time because she's like a little princess. She likes to be covered all the time with the blanket, and and so she tries to cover herself when like my mom isn't near her or is sitting down or like sitting away. She will try to dig on the bed to get the blanket on top of her, but she oftentimes doesn't understand that the blanket is nowhere near her. So she will just keep digging. Like just digging nowhere. And she does that for minutes at a time. And she gets really tired, like Claudia is saying in the chat. Claudia Chums. It's the same person. She gets really tired because she's really old. To be fair, I too also punch my pillow when I go to sleep. That is fair, yeah. Also, hi Justin, welcome to the stream. I can't believe you actually sent them here. You actually managed to raid me in a different platform. That's incredible. That's talent, truly. I'm reading this. This is Wayward Son by Rainbow Rowell. It is like a book about magic and it has vampires. And this is the sequel to Carry On, so not much is happening besides one of the characters being like super depressed. But other than that, yeah, that's what it is. It is really cool though. I really like it. Wrong account? Oh no. How is that the wrong account? Leaky Shark? I didn't leak anything. Did I? It looks pretty. Yeah, it's so cool. I love this. Like, actually, so this is the dust jacket for this book. Oh, oh. And it looks like this. Like, oh, when it's put together, it just has like the cartoons, like the little guys. And it's really cool as well. And what I love about this... Wait, where's my first one? Oh, Carry On is over there. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna go grab that. Ooh. There we go. I got it. I got the first one. Oh my god. My headphones are stuck. Okay. So this is the first one. It's Carry On. It also has the dust jacket is with the guys. But what I love about all of these is that all of the underneath covers, look, it's all flowers. It's so cool. Oh, wait, it's stuck. Ginvasion, baby. Okay, now I see what you meant. Look, it's flowers as well. And what's cool about this? Sprayed edges. Ooh. I love this book. This is like my baby. This is my precious. Oh, hi Jin, it's been a while. It has. We haven't seen you in ages. Where have you been, man? Jeez. Yeah, this is like my special copy. It is autographed and everything. It wasn't like that expensive. It was like £14. I swear books in England are so cheap. But look, it has the little signature, and the end pages are so cool. Like the ending and starting pages, it has a drawing. Like a very cool drawing of the characters. How cool is this? I love this so much. This is like my favorite book ever. And the third one is also the same. It also has like flowers underneath. Let me see. Is this the one? Oh no, it's not. I was playing a horror game with a super cool shark enthusiast. See, the person uses a shark VTuber, and all of a sudden I'm a shark enthusiast. Oh, I know. Before, I wanted to show you something in this as well. Now you see, this is why I usually don't like when I start talking about these books, I really love these books, so I just rant about it. But look, this character's suit is the same pattern for the book. Because the author is a little biased, and this is her favorite character of the series. But I mean, it is also mine, so it's fine. You did Shark Week? I know, and you were there, and it was awesome. We did. Well, actually, you did. What did we do? Guess Who? It was Guess Who Shark Edition, wasn't it? That was fun. I missed the streams. I actually missed Shark Week. Shark Week was really, really fun. It was really weird, but really fun. I feel like you would have liked... Next time I'll include you on that. Next year, when I do Shark Week again. But we did Shark Smash or Pass. And that one, I think you would have liked to do that. That one was really cool as well. That stream. It was really funny. Oh yeah, I guess the Shark Edition was funny. It was. No, you know what's funnier is that I could just hear you in the background, like not Hugh, but like I think you were with your family at the time, and I could like occasionally hear your family like ask you what was happening, and you would go like, "Oh yeah, Guess Who Shark Edition? Look, it's just sharks." And it's so funny having to like hear you explain to your family what was going on. It was just like sharks. It's just sharks. It's okay. Shark Week was my suggestion. It was not. It was not your suggestion. I have the VOD. I have the VOD to confirm. Stop trying to get to... Oh my god. I mean, you told me that Shark Week was a thing that actually existed. Apparently there is an actual Shark Week every year. I don't know what it celebrates exactly, to be honest. But that does exist. And you told me about that, and I think I said on the stream like, oh, it would be kind of funny if we just did shark related streams during that as a joke. And I even came up with some concepts for those streams, which I'm pretty sure I did most of the concepts I said during that stream. I was with family. Yeah, exactly. I'm so sorry, someone will do you soon, I'm sure. What am I reading? Also, since she has bunny ears, I've encouraged her to do Easter streams too. Yeah, I'm not sure about Easter streams because I don't know, what would we do Easter related? Because like, yeah, Jesus came back to life, I guess. He's alive now. Just a cooking stream where we make like, I don't even know the name in English, to be fair, but there's like a cake that we make in Portugal during Easter that I really love, and I haven't had it in years, which is sad. Really sad. That used to be like my favorite time of the year. So I could probably try and do that, I guess. But otherwise, I never know when Easter like is happening. I get so lost with these big events. Do you still have the Guess Who Shark VOD? I do actually. I have it saved. I've been like very slowly uploading them to my gaming channel on YouTube, which is, I think it's also Moonstar, but without the underscore. I think I managed to not have the underscore on that one, and I don't think the Shark VOD, like Shark Week, is there yet, because those take a while to upload, because they are all like, almost all of them are over 2 hours long, so it does take a while. But once I have it up, I'll send you the link. I can't have your stream open in the background when I navigate my phone. I know! YouTube is so stupid because of that. That's the thing though, isn't it? Because Twitch isn't like too good for its own creators. Like they don't really care about us too much. Where like YouTube kind of cares about us. But the streaming like stuff that they have is so much better. Like the way they have like raids and they have like all of these tools that are much better, and like the fact that you can get out on your phone to do something else and still remain on the stream and watch it at the same time. That's all stuff that YouTube is missing on, and I honestly feel like once they add that to YouTube will probably be much bigger for streaming than Twitch is right now, just because Twitch is really shitty to its creators. But that's besides the point. Best book ever, I love it. Spread edges, great. Now I'm simping for a bloke and a book at the same time. My face can get redder. It's okay, Zen. It's okay. Alright, it's time for us to do the first sprint. So how this works, Justin, I said a little earlier, but how I do this is I don't actually read the book out loud, because I do this to motivate reading and so that for people who want to read their book but don't feel that motivation and need like to have someone there that is reading as well. I usually do around 20 minutes of talking, then I do 30 minutes of reading sprints where I just put a timer on the screen. And I'm on like the little corner, you'll see. But I put a timer and we read, like everyone reads for 30 minutes. So I'll be in silence and I won't, like, I'll keep the background music on and I won't be reading chat during that, just so it doesn't like disturb the readers or anything. So usually that's how I do. I will read chat after the stream is over. Not the stream. After the sprint is over. You didn't know about it until I told you about it. What? Wait, is YouTube that laggy? That like, therefore I originated it? I feel like YouTube might be very behind. Because if you... Okay, well, I'm not even gonna try and understand how behind YouTube is right now. I'll do later this. I claim credit for everything, Moonstar. Sure. Sure. Alright, let's start our first sprint, and I will talk to you in half an hour. Have fun with your book, and I hope you read quite a bit. Wait, I need to do this, and is this the right button? Yeah, okay. I'll see you in half an hour. And we're back. Welcome back, everyone. How were your reading sprints? Let me see if I missed anything on chat. Okay, I think I missed quite a few messages actually. Let me check. I will not cook chums for Easter. It doesn't matter how many times you tell me to cook chums for Easter, Zen, I will not cook chums, okay? No cooking chums. I feel like we have this conversation every stream. We will not cook chums, okay? It goes... Oh, I know. It goes against my boundaries. Cooking chums. YouTube also hardly cares, to be honest. I mean, yeah, but I feel like it's still a little bit better than like what Twitch is pulling at the moment. Like with all the changes that Twitch has done recently, it just feels like it's getting worse and worse. Which is, I mean, really disheartening. Okay. I want to see it. You want to see what? Oh my god, stream was delayed 20 minutes? How is that possible? Oh my god. I did not realize it was delayed that much. Jeez. Okay, you're tapping at 9:30 British time. You know that... How are you gonna see how delayed it was for that message? I feel like the easiest way for us to see how delayed this is type 1 in chat when you hear this. So type 1 and I'll see. It's 9:57 British time right now. So we will see how long that takes. Hi chums, hi. Wait, I feel like if you just now are saying hi, then it's probably like 4 minutes delayed. That is so much. That is such a big delay. I mean, usually there is a big delay on this. It's 9:51. Okay. Okay, what time did I say it was? 9:57? 9:58? I don't know. Oh, Dulce. Okay. Okay, so it's around like what, 1 minute, 2 minutes right now? That's not too bad. That's not terrible. But 20 minutes, damn, like before. I hope it's fixed now. I sent hi late. Oh, okay. Good. Oh, you want to watch the Shark Week VODs? Well, as soon as I upload them to YouTube, I will send you the links. I'll hopefully I won't forget, but I will send you the links once I upload them. I'm trying to make my way through all of the streams that I still have to upload, but Shark Week should be soon, because like before I did Shark Week, I hadn't streamed in like 2 or 3 months. Wait, maybe even more, maybe 4 months. So I think I'm almost there. And also you only just type 1. That's like 2-3 minutes delay. So it's not as bad. It's still very bad. It's not even 1 minute late for me. You answered it at... Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. I guess it just depends of the people, like where you are and stuff in the world. I sent highlight because I had to finish the chapter. That's good, actually. I was in the middle of writing the notes for this chapter, but I didn't finish. Hopefully I don't forget what I just read. I mean, God knows my memory is terrible, so it could happen. But hopefully it's all good, and I can remember what I just read, literally like 10 minutes ago. I hope you had a nice sprint though, for the people that read. So chums, I don't know if Zen was reading a book, and if you were reading a book, let me know which book you're reading. I'm very curious. And did you like the bit that you read? read? Oh my god. Did you like the part that you read during the sprint? And how many pages did you read? I'm just kidding. I saw people saying one and I assumed it was a delay check. Okay. Okay, well, that's good then. That's okay. It's okay. It's not as bad. Because, I mean, the first few streams I did on YouTube, like, the delay was around 1 minute, which is, it's a lot, and it takes a while to get used to, because on Twitch, the delay, it's much less. So I would be saying stuff, and because my memory is so bad, I would, like, people would answer to something I said a minute ago, and I'll be like, wait, I don't remember what I said. But I'm getting used to it now. We should do one of these streams when you come hang out at my place. Oh, you like these? Of course, we can do one of these. It would be really nice. I didn't know if you would actually appreciate these streams, because they are like, unless you have something to do, I feel like these are very good when you're like, when you need to catch up with work. Because at least for me, having someone doing something while I am trying to do something as well really helps me. So I feel like these streams are good for that, and if you are reading, of course. I finally continue reading Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Ooh, I never heard of that. Okay, this is the part in my streams where I go search on Goodreads to see what that is, because I want to know. Okay, I'm opening Goodreads. Oh, wait, I'm gonna do this on my phone actually, so I can still read chat while I do this. Goodreads. Dr. Jekyll. Also, Justin, I just remembered, you use Streamlabs, right, to stream? One. Okay, Zen, I'm gonna believe you that you just now got that. I hope you're being sarcastic right now. I really do. I was gonna say, yeah, you use Streamlabs for your streams. You need to teach me how to make chat better, because, like, I don't have chat on my Streamlabs, so I always have to have YouTube open so I can read my chat. Because otherwise I can't see it unless it appears like on the layout there, and the chat also always disappears when I switch scenes, which I don't like. And I'm not sure how to change that, so you're gonna have to teach me, because I usually use OBS for Twitch streams, but I'm too lazy to change my stream key every time, so I use Streamlabs for YouTube instead. Okay, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It is... Oh my god. Wait. This is a grand feat. I have one of my old... Well, she was never my teacher, but she's like the library lady from my old school back in Portugal when I was like finishing like high school. I don't know if it's called high school in English, but like the last few years of school. And this woman, she hosts a book club, and she chooses a book every semester of school for us to read, and it's usually such like, the books are weird, okay? She has a really weird taste, and I'm not saying your taste is weird, okay? Mind you, I'm not saying that, but yeah, it's what I'm trying to say is she's really hard to please. Like, if we try to suggest a book, she'll be like, oh no, that's not smart enough, that's not, like, you know. I think, what was I don't know if Shams probably remembers, but there was a student that suggested that they read, what was the book? Chums, help. What was the book that the kid suggested? But he suggested, I think it was like a fiction novel or something, not fiction, science fiction or a dystopia or something. And she looked at him as if he was like dirt. And I just noticed that this book that you are reading, Dulce, is like that teacher. Oh, I was gonna show her name, maybe I shouldn't. But she has marked it as a to read. So that teacher would really like you. Okay, let me see what this is. Robert Louis Stevenson's masterpiece of the duality of good and evil in man's nature sprang from the darkest recess of his own unconsciousness, during a nightmare from which his wife awakened him, alerted by his screams. Whoa, that sounds so interesting. It reminds me of, I don't know if you've heard of, what's the name? Oh my god. I read this book so recently. What is the name? Demian. Yeah, Demian by Herman Hesse. It reminds me a lot of that, like from the description. But Demian is about like temptation and kind of like realizing what is evil, what is in like what makes you evil and what makes you good, while at the same time trying to see that the world is not just like black and white. And it definitely reminds me of that. I read that maybe like a year or two ago, and I really liked it. So I think I'm gonna add this to my list actually. It sounds like something I would like. Thank you for the reading recommendation. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna put it on my list. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. And it must be like super I was gonna say smart, but that's not a good word. I feel like it's one of those books where you need to actually be present to understand what is happening, you know? Which is, I need more of those. More simpy crossover streams with sexy voice guy. Okay. When I visit Justin, so I'm working in this project called New Canterbury Tales, and there is talk that we might be going to Holland in like April. I think it was April that they were saying. And if that's the case, I think I might be going as well. And during that, Justin and I were planning to do some streams together because we thought it was going to be really fun to do that. And we even looked at shirts. I don't know if Justin wants me to show this. But we found some really funny shirts to wear during like the streams. And I told him like, if I get you this, will you wear it during the streams? And he promised me to wear them. They are really ridiculous and like really over the top. So that will be very funny. Look forward to that too when that happens. Really exciting times. I wanted to show this earlier today because I'm kind of freaking out about it, and I think it's really cool and really awesome. So I want you guys to celebrate with me, because I'm like I don't know how this happened, but I was in a call earlier with Justin, and I realized like I released a video on Monday, so like 2 days ago, and I was like, oh, probably this will probably get less views because it's like a very niche type of interest. So people will probably not care too much about this. And I did a video doing like a trailer analysis for the School for Good and Evil movie, because it is a book. It's been a book and it's being adapted into a movie. It came out today, actually, the movie. And I really love this book. Like, I've read it when I was a teenager, and it's been with me for a long time. So I was like, oh, I'm like very excited for this movie, obviously. So I'll read the book again, so it's fresh on my mind, and I'll do a trailer analysis and like compare and see like what looks good and according to the book, and what looks bad, or what they've had added to the trailer that's not in the book. So I did like a very long video. I didn't mean to do such a long video. I'm gonna do like a 15-minute short video about these trailers, about the 2 trailers that came out. It'll be nice. It'll be very quick. It'll be so easy to edit. I had over an hour of footage. And I was like, oh my god, this will not be easy to edit. What did I do? But I edited, and it was like, I think it's 46 minutes or something, and I was like, okay, not many people are gonna watch this. That's fine. I don't really care. I just wanted to do the video anyways. I think Chums will watch it, and that's all that matters. As long as Chums watches it, I'm happy. So I posted it, and I put I posted about it on my book Instagram and everything, and I looked at it today, and it was at 250 views. That is not normal for my videos, okay? Most of my videos usually get around like 10 views. So I was like, what happened? Where did these people come from? This is so crazy. So crazy. I was freaking out a little bit because I don't know where the people came from. They just appeared all of a sudden. Cause I noticed that I had a new subscriber, so I was like, oh, this is cool, okay, new subscriber. And I was telling Justin like, oh, I wish I could see like the name of the subscribers like we can on Twitch. And then I noticed the views and I was like, oh my god. And ever since I saw that, it has gone up. How? How is this happening? I don't understand. Why do people care about this? Like, let me see how much it is now. I think it was like, I think it's at 277 or something like that. I hope it's not gone up again, because that, how? You know? It's gone up again! What the hell? Wait, actually, where are the people coming from? I don't understand. Where they just spawned in somehow. It's at 287 views. I know that's not like a lot for most people. Like, it's not like groundbreaking, or it's not gonna make me go viral or anything. But for me, that is a lot, and I am very excited about it. But I'm also like, where did you come from? Tell me. I don't know you. Where did you appear? I don't remember having this many people interested in my content. And I had a really nice comment as well, like of a person saying, "Do you really like the video?" and like actually talking about the stuff that I said in the video, and I was like, oh. This is so nice. This is so wholesome. It really motivated me to make more content, actually. And I'm really excited because Chums and I are gonna record our reaction to the movie. I think we're gonna record that this weekend. So we're gonna have like a movie commentary for this Good for Good and Evil movie. And I'm really excited for that. Oh, that sounds brilliant. Not that I'm a simp or anything. Wait, you are so delayed, Zen. I feel like you are talking about the streams with Justin. And yeah, you're definitely not a simp. I do not have the receipts or anything. I have no receipts. Absolutely none. She says, like a liar, you know? Absolutely no receipts. You are very delayed. Damn. You're like 4 minutes delayed or something. So I guess you weren't being sarcastic before. But yeah, I'm very excited about it because I think it's really awesome that people are interested. I mean, I would do content just for the sake of doing content, just because I like it, and I want to have a place where I can just, you know, talk about my interests just freely. And if there's someone like listening, that's awesome. But if there's not, that's okay too, you know. But yeah, I'm still like not over the fact that like almost 300 people watched that video. Like that is crazy to me. It feels kind of surreal. Very excited. Okay, I think it's time for us to another sprint. So grab your books and your drinks, and I'll talk to you in 30 minutes. Wait, I need to change my screen so I don't leak stuff. 1 second. I am a professional streamer. Let's go. I did it. Okay, I'll talk to you in 30 minutes. And we're back. Welcome back, everyone. How was the second sprint? Was it good? Let me see what I missed. Chums is the only person that matters. Okay, that was the only message I missed. And I agree. Okay. So I think I read a chapter. It takes me a long time to read this book because it takes me so long to write the notes, because I'm trying to be as like concise during my notes, and like I'm trying not to forget any details of what's happening in the chapter, since we are doing such a descriptive video of the book. We're kind of doing it like chapter by chapter, so because of that, it takes me so long. Like it takes me 5 minutes or less to read a chapter, and then it takes me like 15 minutes to do the notes, which really slows me down in this process. I think that's why I've been putting it off for so long. Hi chums, how was your sprint? Did you manage to finish the chapters for the week? I feel like you have. You are so much more advanced than me. Like you're like near the end now, aren't you? I don't even know like what was the goal for this week. I suppose it's like this much. Oh, you're very, very, very close to the end. Very, very close. Well, that's good though. I think you will like this book. I have. Yeah, that's what I thought. I feel like you liking it, like, because I've been missing us doing the weekly catch-ups, because it was always fun. Since I had read this already, it was always fun to like see what your thoughts were and like what you thought was going to happen and like what was the end goal. But now, because you are more like advanced on the book than me, you actually know better what's happening than I do, because I remember very vaguely what happens, like super vaguely. I think the last thing that I remember is like a scene with Shepard and everyone and like the trio, and like a scene at the end with like Agatha, but that's about like all of the rest that I remember of that book. So you right now you know much more than I do. And I hope you're liking it. I hope it is living up to your expectations so far. I think there's a lot of people that think that this book is not as good as the first one. I think I've seen some people say it's not as good as the third one either. But honestly, I don't know if it was because of when I read it first, because this was like one of the first, if not the first book that I read that I bought when I got to the UK for the first time, like back in 2019. I think, was it 2019 or 2018? 2018 actually. Oh my god, I've been in the UK for 4 years. But yeah, I think it was like one of the first books that I bought in the UK. At least one of the first books that I cared about a lot, and that I bought at Waterstones. Because I had gotten books before, but it was always from like Books Plus and like the university website and everything. So it didn't feel as special because I wasn't actually spending my money. I was spending university money. I moved there on I did not. I moved here on 2017. You're joking. Did I actually? Oh my god. 2018, sorry, misclicked. Okay. I was gonna say I thought it was 2018. Oh god. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. But yeah, like the other books that I bought wasn't really with my own money. It was like university given money. So it didn't feel as much of like a big thing. And when I got this, I got it with my own money, and it was at Waterstones. And I was like, it was this big event because I was following all of the news for this book on Twitter. And I was like, I knew exactly when it was coming out. I knew what time it was gonna come out. Like, it was a very big event for me at the time. And I went to the bookstore. I remember I was having a photography class, and we were having a photography class outside. It was like the only class we had outside. And to be fair, that class was weird because we had a photography class in the rain. And we had like cameras and stuff. So that was kind of weird. Kind of a bad timing. But yeah, I remember we were having that photography class. And we were like pretty much in front of Waterstones having that class. And I was like, yeah, this is my moment. The book literally comes out today. I will go to the shop and I will get it, and it will be very great. And I got it, and I think I had to ask the ladies like where it was, because I couldn't find it. But I got it. I think I paid like £12 for it or something like that. And I got home, and it was the first thing that I did was read the book. And that was all I did for like the next few days was read this book. So I don't know if it's because I have so much nostalgia over it that I'm like choosing to not see that it is a bad book. Although I don't think it is a bad book. I think it's good. Like, I like it. But then again, like I am a little biased when it comes to it because of all the nostalgia and stuff. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people say that it isn't the strongest. I don't think, like, between this one and Carry On, I don't think this one is the strongest. But I still think it's good, if that makes sense. I still like, it still stays like top series of books for me. I'm on page 296, starting chapter 54. Okay, let me see. 292. Did I say 296 before? I meant 292. There we go. This. Yeah, so you only have this much left? Oh my god, you're so close to the end! I don't know, this book is kind of meh for me. Like, the first one was so hype, I loved it so much, I'm feeling disappointed, you know? Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. So, like, I feel like a lot of people feel exactly like you do. Like, the first one was incredible, and then they read this one and they're like, oh, this didn't live up to my expectations. Which is, you know, it's fair enough, and I can see why you would feel like people would feel that way and why you feel that way. But I think for me it's the nostalgia mostly, and it still makes it like a pretty good book for me. Like, I think I will still give this 5 stars. It is, like, I feel that, like, connected to it, I suppose, in a way. But I do see why you might feel disappointed, and I understand the people that do, for sure. I don't know, I still love it. And that's fair, that's valid. I think both opinions are correct. Look, it's my little guy, he's here. It's been in my lap the entire time. I think it's just us. What do you want to talk about? Everyone left. What do you want to talk about? We have 7 minutes until I end stream. But this is something that seems to happen a lot in trilogies. It's a very common review that I see for middle books. Yeah, exactly. It really is. I think I've heard people say that the third one is better, but I've also heard some mixed reviews. So I'm not sure how that one is. But I guess when we read along that one, we will see if it's better or worse, or. But I think the first one will always remain the best one out of the three. So I think my overall opinion will depend on the third book. Yeah. For sure. Are we doing like a thing like we're doing for the second book? Are we doing like an in-depth discussion for the third one? Because I kind of want to do that. I think it's really fun that we are doing this. I don't know if you're feeling the same way, but I don't know. For me, I just think it's so fun that we managed to do this, even though I haven't been keeping up too much. I'm trying my best. I really am. But yeah, even I feel like it's just so fun. I feel like the third book is really big. It will take us a while. It'll probably take us like a few months to get through. But I still think it would be fun to do that if you are up for it. I think there will be an audience for it. Even though that's like maybe a weird thing to say, there might not be an audience for it. But we are the audience, you know? So that's all that matters. As long as it makes us happy, that's all that matters. Because sometimes the middle book is just a filler, so I want to know if this one is actually important to the story or not. Yeah. I feel like that's also another reason why I like this book, is that we have so much more character development in a way. Like, that's usually like angst and like characters who are going through a difficult time is the thing that I usually read the most when it comes to like fan fiction and stuff like that. And I think that might be also another reason why I like this book, because we get a lot more development from Simon's POV, and like what Simon is going through and how Simon is feeling and everything. And I just think that is so interesting. Like, I kind of wish we had even more character development from Simon, and we could really go in depth into like his trauma, and like even like the trauma, like where it started, like from him being at the orphanage and everything. But I don't know. I think that's the part of it that I really like. I would love to do it. Yay! But then we would have to reread the first to do it as well. Yes, definitely. Actually, I was thinking earlier during the sprint, I was thinking that I need to reread the first one because I filmed a video a long time ago. Like, I think I started recording it in May, where I did like one of those like, does it stand the test of time type of video for Carry On. And it was like the first time I read it, like after years. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna read this, I'm gonna see what it, like, if it stands to the, if it makes it to the test of time. And I read it and I really liked it, and I feel my process. But I've been like in my backlog, because I have a lot of videos that I have to edit. I have a lot of videos recorded that I have still to edit, as you know. You know that. But that one I have such a small part to film. Well, it's not like a small part, and I am kind of procrastinating doing it, and that's why I haven't released it yet, because I need to record the final section of the video, which is where I give my opinion on the book, and like a very I kind of want to do it with spoilers, but at the same time I don't know if I should, because at the time I also didn't release it because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to include spoilers or not, and I wanted you to have read it so you didn't get spoiled. But now you've read it, so I could technically do it with spoilers, but I'm not sure like if that would be ideal. But my point is, like, I don't remember anymore, like, my thoughts on it. I just remember that I liked it a lot and I loved it, but I had like some great like ideas and like stuff to say about it, but they've slipped my mind ever since. And I feel like if I read it again, it would be good. It would be better for that video if I took the time to read it again and actually make notes this time, so that when I recorded that section, it would be much more like, I don't know, interesting in a way. So I think reading the first one is definitely a good idea. We make it for us. Yes, exactly. I don't mind it taking months. I think it makes it special. Yes, exactly. That's the exact same way I felt with Wayward Son. Like, us taking the time, like, every week to read 10 chapters and then sit down for like 2 hours and talk about those 10 chapters, like, actually go in depth on the chapters is such a, I don't know, it's such a like a cathartic time, I feel like. And it's, yeah, it really makes it special, like you say. So I think we should do that. Maybe we could, I was gonna say, maybe we could read Carry On right after reading Wayward Son. I kind of want to make a video besides the one that I'm recording for Carry On. I kind of want, like, I just read a sentence. I was gonna wait to say this when we record the video, but I'll say it now because you've read it already. Where is it? Let me find it. Oh my god, okay, my marker is falling. There it is. It's this sentence here. It kind of made me think, like, it's on page 143 and it says, "My heart is always with the rebel, Simon, in any struggle, but America is a failed experiment, a chaos country where mages have lost all sense of themselves, where they live off the normals like parasites, like dark creatures." Like, I read that and I was like, that is such a good concept for a video. Like, I was thinking of trying to somehow, like, try to compare the magic system, especially like the American magic system from this book, to the movie Parasite. I think that would be so interesting to do, like, kind of like a video essay. I don't know if anyone would care to watch that, but I honestly just want to do it for the sake of, I don't know, I just miss writing essays, which is a stupid thing to miss. Like, out of all the stuff that I could miss from university, that's like the thing that I miss, is writing essays. But I just really like doing research about something and like finding a cool topic that I'm interested about and just writing like 6,000 words about it. I think it's so cool. So I might do that video concept. I'm gonna put it in, like, I'm gonna sleep on it and think if I actually want to do that. But I'll definitely think on doing that because I think it would be awesome. A really cool concept. I think we should only start the last one after you finish editing the second book video, or at least when you're almost done. Yes, because then you will be so overwhelmed with footage, like 100 hours. For real, we have so much footage from this book, so much. Like, we've recorded like around 2 hours every session, and we've done so far what? 1, 2, 3. We've done 3 sessions so far. So I have already like 6 hours of footage, which is a lot to go through. It is a lot. That's why I was saying during the last meeting that we had that we should divide it into sections. So have, like, instead of putting it all together in one big gigantic video, although it would be better, like, organizational wise, because I was thinking of making like a playlist, kind of like I have the playlist for the streams on this channel. I was thinking of doing a playlist called just like in-depth book discussions, and having, like, because I feel like we're gonna do this from way more books, and we'll just have like a video for each book, but those videos would be gigantic. Like, in a way, it would be cool to have it that way, separated that way, so people don't have to go look for parts. But at the same time, it makes editing a pain. I mean, it will take me the same amount of time, realistically, to edit everything, but I will be able to release the videos faster, if that makes sense, because I will edit the first part, and like, which is like 2 hours, and that's done, and then I can start working on the next one. And while I'm working on the next one, the first one is already out, so people already have something to watch if they want to. But I still don't know. I'm still like going back and forth whether, like, what I should do, if I should divide it or if I should just put it all into one big video, one big massive video, like video with like 10 hours of us just talking about Wayward Son. But I don't know if that would be, I feel like that would be so overwhelming for especially new people coming into the channel. It would be like almost as if we were recording the audiobook for like we were reading, like actually reading the book. I feel like if we actually read the book out loud instead of like doing a book discussion, it would take less time. which is really funny. But yeah, I really don't know. I don't know what might be best in this case. Well, it's past 11, so I think I'll be ending stream now. But it was lovely to have you all. Thanks again. I don't think Justin is here anymore, but if he is, thank you, Justin, for rating me. You really didn't have to do that, but I really appreciate it. And if there's still any people here from Justin's stream, thank you so much for staying. And I really appreciate you being here. And I will be streaming. We'll be streaming again on Friday on Twitch. I'm gonna be reading some creepypasta stories at 9 p.m. BST. So that is usually around an hour. It is. I think it's 10 p.m. for like just in time, if that helps. And I'm gonna do a movie night tomorrow on my Discord. We are watching. What are we watching actually? Oh, we're watching Halloween Town. That's what we're watching. So if you wanna watch Halloween Town with us, you can join my Discord. I think the link is in the description of this live stream. I hope I put it there. I don't know if there's a way for me to check, but Chums can check it for us. And yeah. I hope you had a lovely time. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or a lovely evening. And I hope for those who are going to bed, have a good sleep. Sleep well. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Ooh.